That means that tomorrow we play an important game, and we know that it's an important game because it can be a key game. If we win tomorrow, and we are a little bit lucky that there's something happening in the other game, we can have more points in front of our opponents, and then maybe a victory against Zimbabwe here can give us the first place. So we know that, but at the other side, we don't have to be nervous about that. We have everything to win. Our opponents have everything to lose. And this is a big difference on mentality. If you have to win something, this is positive. If you can lose something, this is negative. So we are a little bit on that level, a little bit advantaged when we compare that we are with our opponents. At the other side, we know from the game of Saturday that we play against an opponent, a very strong opponent, a good playing team. But Saturday, as I said to the guys during the half time, we don't need a trophy of beauty. We just need to win that game, and we did it with the right mentality, with character, and that's something that makes me very happy. Because in the future, they're told every time, yes, Bafana, when they have an important game, when it's they can't succeed. I think we prove the other side of Bafana. And it's not only with good football like against Ghana. If we have to fight, we fight for it. And I'm very happy about that. Tomorrow it will be a different game. We play there on a very, very, very bad pitch. And I don't understand if you have a team like Ethiopia, who is a team who play combination football, that you let them play on such a bad field. So, but okay, that's their problem. Tomorrow we will play on a good pitch, so we will be aware of that there will be maybe better than even there. But we are ready for it. And we had a bad trip behind us. 6-7 hours in plane, 3 landings during the night. But what I saw on training yesterday was something very good. I know that the guys were tired, but what I saw, the mentality they make the training of yesterday, has given me, how can I say it? It made me happy and give me confidence that they will be ready tomorrow to play that important game. Thank you.
Thank you. Taking questions for Coach Bruce before we move over to Rushine.
Thanks. Coach Tsepo from ENCA. Coach, are you after a short space of time, you've transformed the national team? Unbelievable. Are you surprised with where the team is now after 3 games? Is it surprising, or you expected for the team to be where they are?
We are first, eh? Okay, but I know what you mean. We started here 1 month ago with the first camp. And when you see the steps we made, it's very good work from the players. I can only ask some things, I can only give them some things and give solutions. But at the end, it's the players who have to do that. And when you see a little bit of our games, game against Zimbabwe was hesitating. You saw a team who was not confident, didn't believe in the qualities. Then you saw 3 days later a team who was confident, who play good football. And now, 2 days ago, you see a team that fight for the. So we make big steps, but we are not there where we wanted to be, and it can't. It's impossible on 1 month that you are already achieved what you like to achieve. So, but we are on the good way, and I'm very happy with what the players give me. So ask things, they try to do it. Sometimes they can do it better than other times, but they will do it. And that's the most important thing in that team. And you see that it's growing. When I compare with the first days 1 month ago, and I see this team now, the behavior of the team, the behavior of the players in the team, yeah, that gives me confidence for the future.
Slatsi and then John T.
Good afternoon, Coach. I'm sure you are aware now that there will be 2,000 fans here tomorrow.
Yeah.
How significant is that going to be? I know you've not been playing, but you're the coach. How significant is it going to be for the players to finally play at home in front of fans who will be supporting them?
It will be a little bit strange, I think. It's how many? 18 months or something like that they played for public, for supporters. But at the other side, and that's the most important thing, it will be a support for us. You have always a bad moment in the game, and then you need your supporters. So in the previous months, you have to do it yourself. Now you will have that support, and I hope there will be not so much, but I hope we will hear them very loudly, because it will give us motivation to go on and motivation to win to win the game, and certainly in the moments that the play is not so good, the game is not so good, then you need those guys. And let's hope tomorrow that they are with 2,000 all behind us, and it will be a great support.
John T.
John T from the Citizen. Coach, just to ask you, obviously in the first half in Bahia Gale created a couple of good opportunities, Ethiopia, and Roman made some good saves. Defensively, you can't have been 100% happy with what happened there, especially in the first half. And also, in terms of winning away and then coming and playing at home, sometimes you might get it into your head, oh, we've won the away game, now we're going to win the home game easily. How do you guard against the kind of complacency, just in general? There?
I'm sure that mentality will not be in that team. That I'm sure of. Because I see how their guys behave themselves. How their guys are treating their teammates, how they're training. Again, if you see what a trip we made to Ethiopia, and then on Sunday evening you have a training, and you see the guys happy. You see they're making a training like they have to do. Then I'm sure that they will not be tomorrow on the pitch with the mentality, we won in Ethiopia, this will be an easy game. Not at all. Not at all. I'm very confident about that.
And then, sorry, just the first question, which was about the defence. They had 2 one-on-ones with Ronald Williams where they cut through your defence perhaps a bit too easily.
Yeah, okay, but you can't play a perfect game. It's impossible. Some moments in the game you make not a mistake, but you're not good positioned or whatever. And in those 2 cases, we were not in a good position. But that can happen. 90 minutes. Yeah, okay, against Ghana we did it. Ronan could read the newspaper during 90 minutes. There was but you can't do every time a game like that. And again, it was not easy, the game, with the bad pitch, good opponent, whatever. And then, there are moments you give chances to the opponent, and therefore it's very important that you have a good goalkeeper. So the spine of your team has to be very strong with the goalkeeper, central defenders, center midfield, and the guy in front who scores. If you have that, you have a good team. So Roman showed us that we can count on him. So very good for us, but I'm not angry or I'm not nervous because we give 2 chances to them. Then we have to count on Ronan, and thank God they did it.
Any more questions for Coach? There are none. I'm going to move the mics over and ask Rushine to address us. Everyone happy? There's the mic stand.
His hair is okay, yes. Everything okay. Yeah, okay.
Rushine, Reuck, defender. Rushine, perhaps just address everyone. Coach said we come off a rather tough travel to Ethiopia, so let's start there. If you can paint us a picture.
Yeah, I know it wasn't easy, traveling. We had to fly from Joburg to Tanzania, from Tanzania to Addis Ababa, and then another flight, a domestic flight to Bahir, something, Bahir. So the traveling was quite difficult. The guys were a bit tired getting there, so it wasn't easy. You can imagine. We had to adapt to new climate as well. But having said that, we knew that we're not there on holiday, so it's not going to be perfect. Conditions is not going to be perfect. What was most important for us is just to, stick together in the difficult times and know why we're there, and that is to win the match, and that's what we did. It wasn't easy, like the coach said. The playing field, we couldn't play our normal game the way we wanted to, but we managed to win, and that's the most important. To win football matches, especially, playing a important game like we did.
The coach has also spoken about team spirit, Rushine. Perhaps talk about the mood in the camp and just how it is. I know the coach keeps a close eye, but he speaks about a team that delivers against the odds, regardless of what he asks.
Yeah, I know. Team spirit is very high in the team. We all want to achieve the same thing, and that is to qualify. But we need to take it one game at a time, and that's what we're doing. We're all working hard for each other, collectively, and we know that if we do that, it's very possible to qualify. But yeah, having said that as well, we just need to continue going. We're halfway there. We can't rest on our laurels now, so hopefully tomorrow, having the fans back, we can get a positive result and make them proud.
Questions for Rushine?
Thanks. Rushine Sabo from ENC. I remember before the coach was appointed, I spoke to you. You were happy that here comes a coach that believes in youngsters, and then now we are playing. I mean, what is special about the coach? You guys, it's a new look, Bafana. It's a positive. It looks like the road is good, but what is special about him?
He gives us the freedom to play. Everybody is happy with him. He's like the way he puts out the team. Everybody understands what they need to do on the field, and I feel like if you have that, and then you have a coach who believes in you, and then you will fight on the field for him. We all want him to succeed, and he wants us to succeed as well. So it's easy to play for a coach like this. We want to do well for him, like I said. So yeah, the mood in the camp, everybody's happy to just play for him. So hopefully we can continue to do well. Obviously having youngsters in the team makes it extra special. So it's a new generation. We want to create our own legacy, and that is what we're trying to do now.
Any more questions?
Rushine is President Carlo from the CBC News. The coach did explain that the game that we played away, the pitch wasn't the best, despite the fact that Ethiopia had a ball playing team. Now you guys will be playing at home, and having played Ethiopia, now you would know what to expect. You are the danger man. So do you think you guys will be better prepared for tomorrow's game? Yeah,
definitely. We're not used to playing on fields like that in the PSL. So they obviously have more experience. That's why they were better on the ball than us. So now we're playing on FNB. We play week in, week out at FNB. So we will be well prepared. Like I said, we've played on FNB quite a lot. So tomorrow's game will be different. We will be better on the ball. We'll be more confident. And I'm sure it will be a good game because both teams like playing.
Yes.
Rushine, I know there's still a way to go, but the progress you guys have made as a group, as a squad, is there a part of you that's dreaming about the World Cup? Because it is a huge incentive. I know motivation is certainly not lacking, but are you dreaming a little bit about it somewhere in the back of your head?
Definitely. For me, for not only for me, for everyone. It can only be a dream to play in the World Cup. And like I said, we're halfway there. We need to continue working together as a team, like we have. Approach every game with good mindset, good mentality, And I feel like if we do that, it's very, very possible that we can get a good result tomorrow, because we're playing home and we need to win home and then make sure we don't lose away. So, it will be very, very special. We haven't been in the World Cup for quite a long time. So for us to be able to achieve that will be very, very special. It'll put the country on the map as well. And also it will give us exposure, to hopefully have more players overseas, because that's what we want. We have so many good players in the country, but we don't have enough playing overseas. And hopefully we can do that and achieve it.
Kaniso.
Rushine, Kaniso here from Sport 24. Fans are coming back for tomorrow's game. What does that mean for you as a player?
Yeah, we haven't played in front of fans for 18 months now, and it was very difficult, to find motivation to play. Sometimes it even felt like you're playing friendly matches. Now to have the fans back will be a big motivation for us, and especially also playing for your national team in front of fans. It's quite special. I don't know if there's any better feeling. So having them there, it's gonna give us a lot of motivation to obviously try our best to win the match tomorrow. So yeah, very, very excited, and hopefully we can do well.
Any more questions? Sure, go ahead.